Next one. I'm solving all the problems today. Anonymous member, am I the asshole or is this relationship exhausting? Boyfriend went to a wedding, has been ignoring me for over 10 hours. Am I reasonable to be upset? My boyfriend went to his close friend's wedding today. He invited me, but I couldn't go for a personal reason. Her reason was that she was cheating on him. No, I made that up, I think. Our last text was around 1:30 p.m. He didn't text anything after that. Then I texted him around 8:30 saying I was at an event and feeling a bit sick. I wasn't sick today. Oh, so she's manipulating him. No response. I got home around 10, still didn't see a response. I texted him saying, I'm sick, you're so busy, with emojis. No response. 11 p.m., I texted him, hey, I'm not happy that you went silent for almost 10 hours today, even though I reached out multiple times, especially when I told you that I'm sick. Like you don't care about how sick I am or how I'm doing. I understand the wedding is important, but my health and well-being aren't as important to you. I'm not feeling well, and was this all... Oh my God, I thought she was like elaborating. This is all the message. I'm not feeling well, and you're making me feel even worse. I don't understand why you have a need to ignore me for 10 hours like I don't even exist. Like the wedding really needs 10 straight hours of focus? That's unreasonable. Well, there's some people we know that might require that. That's unreasonable, and I can't really understand that mindset. I already tried not to bother you much, but you ignoring me even when I'm sick isn't acceptable to me. Still no response until now. Am I reasonable? Is my text too much? I feel really upset. What should I do now? I'm so upset that I couldn't sleep. Should I text him more? Yes, blow his phone up. I'm talking 45 text messages over the next 20 minutes. Half of them saying, I'm breaking up with you. And then the other half saying, no, I'm not. Please call me.
So what she is leaving out is he is the best man.
That does change quite a bit.
Not just a wedding guest. So yes, his attention is... He should have his attention on the groom during the day.
That changes the context.
He conveniently left that out of the original.
Yeah,
post.
I mean, when I was the best man at my brother's wedding, I needed my phone because I was trying to set somebody up to bring me lunch, but that was pretty. I mean, other than that, unless it was a necessity, I didn't have my phone on me 90% of that day. And that was honest. What time did I go? That was probably like 10 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it, that I got there? So that was like 12 hours I was without a phone. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. That's... Oh, boy. I just found out a few hours ago the wedding schedule was 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. They have their live location shared, and she trusts him. She just hates that he ignored her for that long. I mean, look. I'm assuming they live together if they're sharing locations. Do you need to be in constant contact with your partner if you know where they're at? Like, if you know where they're at, you live together, do you need to be in constant contact? Like, don't get me wrong, when I'm out of town or Mia's out of town, we'll text throughout the day, like, to check in. But I don't know, you would say we're not in constant contact, would you?
No, and honestly, I wouldn't want to be.
No, we live together. Why the fuck would we want to be in constant contact? We don't have that much to talk about. Look, you do the constant texting thing when you're in the dating phase, when you don't live together, right? And even then, you're forcing it. There's not that much to talk about. How was your day for the 8th time? What are you up to? Nobody fucking cares.
We have a silent dinner half the time.
Well, the other half is gossip. We spend gossiping. That's the important part. There's not that much to talk about with anybody. You know, the movie Pulp Fiction actually put it the best. I'm going to butcher this quote. But more or less, I'm paraphrasing. What he said was, or it might have been a female that said it in the movie. What the quote was, though, was that, a relationship's good when you can sit with someone for hours with nothing to talk about and just tune out the world's bullshit. If you feel like, you talk about you're not insecure. They've been dating for 1 year. Oh, she talks about how she's not insecure or whatever. If you weren't insecure, you wouldn't need to be in constant communication with this guy. That's all there is to it. Now, look, one text checking in throughout the day when you're in another city, not a huge ask, or a couple texts or whatever to check in with the other person, but you know where this guy's at. It's not a big surprise. Like, it's not like the night's just gonna go wherever it's gonna go. You know he's at the wedding. You know when the wedding runs till. You know his role in the wedding. What do you need an update on? Unless it's, hey, the fucking house is burning down. So she knew where this guy was, knew that he was going to be in a role that was going to require his attention throughout the day, and then admittedly decided to lie to him and try to manipulate him, lying, pretending that she was sick. That's fucked up. No, she is the abuser here. Absolutely. No wonder you've been single into your mid-30s because you're a train wreck and a manipulator. I mean, look, it's like I said, if you know where he's at, why the fuck does it matter? I'm going to be at the Nebraska game with some friends on Friday from like 8 to, I don't know, 8 in the morning till, I don't know. I'm not going to check it. I'll text Mia when we get there and when we're on our way home so that, if I text her, we're on our way home and 4 hours go by, she knows to start calling hospitals or something. But that's it. I'm not going to let her know that, I'm sitting at the tailgate. We're in our seats. Nebraska's up 13-7. Even though she could go check the scoreboard. Nebraska's not going to be up 13-7. We should have waited another week to buy those tickets. We could have got them for way less than we did. I digress, though. Yes, you are the asshole. The relationship is exhausting, and you are the asshole. Two things can be true at once, but the relationship is exhausting solely because of you, my dear. Just you. Anything you want to add?
No, I think you said it all.
I said it all and then some.
I want to know what would happen, like, if she was a bridesmaid and he was like blowing her phone up, like how she would feel.
I'll tell you what would happen. She would be on here posting about how she couldn't believe her toxic, controlling boyfriend was blowing her phone up. And he's such an abuser and he's so controlling that he makes her share phone locations. And it would all be about how she's the victim, because that's how people like this are. No matter what side of the coin they're on, whether they're on offense or they're on defense, one thing remains consistent, which is that they are always the victim because they thrive on that. They've spent their lives as victims, and maybe they became a victim early on in life, and it truly wasn't their fault. Somebody did something terrible to them, and they were a victim early on. But many people have been victims early on of horrible circumstances, and they've decided to make the most of them. You, however, have decided to wallow in your victimhood, and that is why you will continue to be a loser throughout the rest of your life. You will continue to leave comments on my YouTube account about how half of my family does not invite me to Thanksgiving. Which half didn't invite us? That's what I want to know. Which half do you think? Which half would be... Don't answer that. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you can actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.